Rebel canners teaching all kinds of food preservation, especially the old ways. So today I'm working in my apothecary. You see my herbs up there. So today I'm working in my apothecary and I want to show you how to make a tincture. Tinctures are incredibly basic. I want you to do your own research on what kind of tinctures you like. I'm going to show you one today. It is an alcohol-based tincture, but you could do the same tincture with apple cider vinegar with a mother in it, like a Bragg's vinegar, or you could also use food grade glycerin if you did not want to do it with alcohol. But I happen to have some alcohol in the house that was purchased just for this video, and I'm going to go ahead and use it so that I can show you some of that. So let's turn the camera around and get started. So for this tincture, I'm going to take down my echinacea. Ooh, that was a little too easy. You can see I've used clothespins. This is just a wreath from the dollar store, and it's been tied up with string. And then again, I had some more string for tying up the turkey at Thanksgiving, just regular kitchen string. And I've tied up all my herbs to dry. I have comfrey, I have regular mint, I have some thyme, lemon balm. I don't remember what that one is. Always label them, because now it doesn't look like anything. I'm going to have to taste it to find out. Sage, yarrow. So, all right, we're going to get started here. I'm going to show you the basics. I'm going to go ahead and get my echinacea. You can tell it's echinacea coneflower from the flower there. I want the whole plant. This one doesn't have the flower. I'm going to save the seed head and replant it. But everything from here on down, including the root, I'm going to cut up and put in my tincture. So we'll be right back in a minute when I get that for you. Upside down. Let's spin you around. Okay, so I've cut it all up. I've got it in my jar. I tared my jar. And I have 7 fluid ounces of fresh herb here. It's only dried for a day and a half. So I would want to do a 1 to 5. So I'd want 5 times 7, 35 ounces of my 80 proof liquor if I wanted to do it in a, let's say, pharmaceutical style, as opposed to the rustic. And the rustic style, I'm going to have to put you down for a second. Let me show you the rustic style, because that's what I'm going to do today. So again, the rustic 1 to 2 for dried herbs, 1 to 5 by weight of fresh herbs, or the rustic style, cover with 1 to 2 inches of alcohol. And that's what we're doing today. We're just doing the rustic style. This is just for my home personal use. It's nothing I'm going to share with anybody else. I don't share these things. These are for me and my family. And so there you have it. I'm going to let this set for 4 weeks, and then I'm going to strain it. I'm going to put it into a brown bottle with a dropper, and I am going to use that for my own personal use. But there you have it. It's a basic tincture. It is just extracting the essence of the plant by using alcohol. The same way you do, say, a vanilla extract. You're extracting the essence of the vanilla plant, or the vanilla bean in this case, a small portion of the plant, just the bean, with alcohol, and then you're using that in your cooking. You use that every day. You are not afraid to use vanilla extract. So get knowledgeable about other extracts, herbal extracts that you can use to keep your family healthy. I do alcohol tinctures for topical things. I have used witch hazel for like skin things. I'm going to make a tincture of peppermint out of this, and I'll show you that video, for a cough medicine that my family likes. It's just personal use. I'm not saying you should do it. You should do nothing without doing your own research, checking for allergies, and doing a lot of research on the plant and becoming very knowledgeable. And that's what I want to encourage you to do. Become very knowledgeable. Again, you don't need fancy equipment, scissors, a scale, a jar. It doesn't even have to be a canning jar. It can be a reused food jar, reused yogurt jar. Just get a lid for it. I have some, my finger in the way, I got from Dollar Tree. This is rose petals. If you can't grow these things yourself, I can't grow arnica. I go to our local Mexican grocery and I get arnica. It's something I use all the time for my family. But I can grow echinacea. I can grow oregano. I can grow lemon balm, comfrey. It's something I use topically, not internally. Yarrow, again, topically, not internally. Although I have done yarrow tea. Sage, all sorts, thyme. Besides growing, I also forage many of my herbs from places that have not been sprayed by pesticides. Even though these are foods, these are also things that have health benefits by eating them as food or otherwise extracting those properties from the plant. And so today, we just talked about tinctures. Stick with us, Rebel Canning. We're going to do a whole series on this. Here's another video you just might like. And before you leave, hit the subscribe button. Thank you.